Do you want to migrate to Australia in 2024-2025, but you don't know where to start? All right, so it's about Australia Work Visa, Skilled Visa, 491-190, Permanent Resident and Temporary Resident Visa. The state of Western Australia has released their requirement for this period, and the application process is 28 working days. Yes, they need you here. And their invitation round goes out every month. Every month they are selecting people to apply for visa. Processing time is 28 days. Okay, all right, so if this sounds like something you wanna hear about, please sit down and let's dig in. Hey, welcome again to my channel, Jenkenny's Creation, where we keep it real. Thank you, my subscribers, returning subscribers. You guys rock. If you're new here, please do subscribe to my channel and become a member of this beautiful family. Thank you guys for all your likes and share. Please do like this video, share, subscribe. Please take note of the disclaimer. All right, so for you to be granted visa 491 or 190 in Australia, you have to be nominated by either state or territory. Okay, so the new immigration year just started this July for 2024-2025, and the state of Western Australia has released their requirement. Yes, okay, so other states will follow, but I think Western Australia are very keen to start bringing people in. Their invitation round, the first invitation round, is happening this month, and they've said that every month they will be inviting people. So invitation rounds will be happening every month for Western Australia. They are keen. So in total, they need 10,000 people. Now, let's talk about the requirement for the visa if you want to be nominated by the state of Western Australia. Okay, let's go. This is the website for Western Australia immigration. Okay, is migration.wa.gov.au. I will drop link to everything we'll discuss in this video today. Okay, so when you get to the website, you get information about two visas, because that are the only state nominated visa, 491 and 190. Okay, so the current update, take note of this. All right, for the 2024-2025 program, Western Australia is charging no application fee. Normal application fee should be 200, but they are waiving it. They are not charging. Okay, and also there is equal invitation ranking for interstate and overseas candidate. That is, if you are not living in Australia and you are living in Australia but different states, not Western Australia, you guys belong to the same category. So overseas candidate and any candidate that is in Australia that is not living in Western Australia has the same ranking. You are the same. Okay, they have also priority list, priority occupation, the critical demand scale. You will see it as we go along. Okay, now they have reduced employment requirement for candidates to be invited. So if you're under construction industry, you don't need to show employment requirement. Okay, and also they have two streams. They have general streams and graduate streams. Under general stream, they have schedule 1 and 2. All right, we are going to explain all this. Is just be calming down, all right, let's keep going. I will still open their occupation list for Western Australia towards the end, but let's just finish explaining. Okay, all right, so the table looks like this. So the first thing is that you must have a nominated occupation. It must be in the list of occupation we're going to show. You must have minimum requirement for any of these visa. Okay, then minimum English requirement, and which is 6. We'll talk about it. Then at least 1 year experience if you are going for visa 190, which is a permanent resident, and also 1 year experience if you are under schedule 1. Your occupation falls under Schedule 1. Schedule 1, we are going to explain that later. Then they have graduate stream. If you have graduated from any college or university from Western Australia, you meet the graduate stream requirement. Let's be going. All right, so when you get to the site, please read everything. Okay, so this is the table for English requirements. They don't need only IELTS. There are other English you can use for this application. They are mentioned. All right, but I don't want to go in detail so that this video will not be too long. Okay, let's go to how to apply. But before then, I want to show you something. Do you see that the application process is 28 days, like 28 working days? This is from the state of Western Australia. So if you are nominated and they ask you to supply your documents within 28 days, your application will be processed. Voila, you are in Australia. Oh my God, this is the fastest ever you can get. Like, they have mentioned it in their website and it is authentic. They will follow it. I told you they need people desperately in Western Australia. If not, why not? All right, so let's talk about the step-by-step guide on how to apply. Just like you know that the requirement is that you must have occupation in the list, which we're going to show you. You meet the Australian migration requirements, which is you must do skill assessment, you must have your English, you must be below 45 years, okay? Then when you get everything together, the first step here is to lodge an expression of interest. Okay, so when you click that, it will explain to you, and with the link on how to lodge your expression of interest, you need to create a profile. So the second one is you prepare your document, because when you are lodging your expression of interest, you do not supply the document. Prepare your documents and keep it. Step 3, you receive an invitation from Western Australia or any state, but this one is for Western Australia. Then you lodge your state nomination application. You have 28 days to lodge your state nomination application. That is step 4. Then step 5, they will do the processing and everything, and they will nominate you in Skill Select. Okay, so that's called nomination in Skill Select. He said if your state nomination application is approved, WA Migration Service will nominate you in Skill Select, and you will receive invitation to apply for your visa. Okay, then you lodge your visa in step 7. Step 8, the visa application assessment and outcome. Then you are approved. Yes, you are approved. Congratulations. Step 9, you come to Australia, you register your arrival. Please click each step to read more. Okay, now let's quickly move to the list of the occupation. All right, to view the list of occupation in Western Australia skilled occupation list, you need to select whether the visa type, priority or something. However, you can choose to see all of them. I want to see all of them, okay? So I am selecting show all. All right, so each occupation will tell me if it's for graduate stream, general stream, whether it's for schedule 1 or 2, and also whether it's for visa 491, 190 or both. Another thing I will be looking at is priority occupation. I want to know if my occupation is in the priority occupation. Remember, they say they will give them preference as well. Okay, so once you select each occupation, highlight it, click on it, it will show you whether it is for 491, 190, whether it's in priority list, and whether it is a general stream. So if it's general stream 1, you need at least job experience, 1 year job experience, and also you will need contracts in Western Australia for 6 months, full-time contracts if you're going for visa 190. Another thing is that if you belong to construction occupation, you will see the list as you go down. You do not need any of these because you are part of the priority occupation. Okay, all right, so keep going and checking. However, When you click the link I will drop, please read everything thoroughly. This video should not be too long in order not to confuse people. What matters is now you've gotten the information, make use of it, expand it as you go to their website to read more. Okay, the application has started. Do your application. If you haven't done your skill assessment, please find a way to do your skill assessment. I have a comprehensive video on how to do skill assessment. It is on my skill assessment playlist in this channel. I will drop it in the comment section as well. The link to the website will be dropped on the comment section. Please make use of it as well, okay? And also, I have a comprehensive video again for Visa 491. It will guide you. This video today is to show you all the requirements and steps, things you need to do for you to migrate to Australia via Western Australia Visa 491 and 190. And also to know your requirements. Also, are you on priority list? It doesn't mean that you must be in the priority list anyway. Your occupation must be there. Everyone, once your occupation is there, you can apply. However, they have said they are prioritizing priority list, which means if you are someone in the priority list has applied, they will consider the person before you. That doesn't mean that they will not consider you. Does it make sense? All right, so scroll down and look for your occupation. Once you find your occupation, click on it and voila, you find out what you are going to do. All right, so some occupation belong to priority list while some doesn't belong. Okay, all right, I think that's all for today's video. Take your time to check the information. All right, I also noticed that their ICT occupation are not in the priority list anymore. Okay, they are not. I've checked a lot of them. They are not. Please quickly find your occupation. I don't want to be mentioning them one by one, but I just want to show you how you check. You click on it, it will give you all the information you need. There are a lot of occupation and they are categorized in section. Like you see healthcare and social assistant, you will see hospitality and tourism, you will see information, media and communication, then you see manufacturing, so mining, and other services. And this one is frequently asked question. Check it out also. That brings us to the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Like and share my video. Thank you. Bye.